Hello, hello. All right, guys. We're back with another episode of Pre-ShoeCon. Um, Today's an interesting day. I just got off a conversation with one of my very good friends, and we were just talking about the real estate market. He's got a client looking in Hamilton, and he's been losing offers left, right, and center. So, in the last 2 months, all he's been doing is putting in offers and losing. Um, Life of a real estate agent. If you haven't gone through that as an agent, then I would say you're not working hard enough, honestly. Um, so, but anyways, yeah, he's been losing offers, and then suddenly he told me that there was a lot of listings coming out in Hamilton and Mississauga. He kind of told me this like 3, 4 days ago, but it's kind of like, oh yeah, whatever. And then he told me again, um, and for those of you who know me, I've been heavily considering about selling my house in Whitby because I think, when I saw I saw a house that was right by the house that I have. So my house is 27 Gold Street. Okay, the house that there was a house that just sold beside me. It was also on Gold Street, exact same floor plan. It's a two-bedroom, 1,100 square foot unit with 3 parking spots. It's a back-to-back townhouse and side-to-side. So back-to-back, you're connected to another house, and side-to-side, you're connected. So you're connected to 3 houses. And that house sold for 690,000. And in my mind, like, I mean, I bought it for about 500,000, so I'm making 200,000. And I mean, I don't know if Whitby townhouse back to back, 1,100 square foot is worth 700,000. Honestly, so that was really weighing on my mind on whether I should sell or not. Um, and I was really considering it. So I took a look at the market in Whitby, and I'm gonna pull it up here as well. And there's from 26 listings, which is when I saw it a week and a half ago. Now there's 142 listings in all of Whitby, which is interesting because in the span of a week there was over 100 listings that came out on the market. Over 100 listings. I mean, I'm talking from February. Let's say February 13th. Okay, February 13th we had 24 listings in all of Whitby. And now we have 142 listings in all of Whitby. Very interesting. Very interesting to see what's going to happen in this real estate market. So yeah, only time can tell on what's going to happen. It does sound like a lot of people seen that the suburbs really took a nice increase, and people are trying to cash out. At least that's kind of what it looks like. Now, he told me Mississauga and Hamilton, so I kind of took a look too, and I started calculating like how many listings really did come out, right? So here, I'm going to give you an idea on Whitby. Okay, so days on market is a very key indicator here, right? So anything maximum 1 day on the market for Whitby. Okay, maximum 1 day. So it could be either today or it could be yesterday that it came on the market. 34 listings. Okay, I take 2 days on the market. 68 listings from 0 to 2. 3 days on the market. 81. I'm gonna do 7 now. Okay. In the last week, there was 100 listings that came out in Whitby. It's a very interesting stat. Okay. Obviously, I don't know if the market can support this or if it can or cannot. Will it go up? Will it go down? I'm not the fortune teller. I can't tell you whether it's going to go up or go down. But it's very interesting to see that a lot of people feel like they want to sell out their house and get the high dollars. Okay, so another one we looked at. I wanted to see Aurora as well because so I took a look at Aurora, right? Aurora really wasn't that bad. So in Aurora, 1 day on the market was 19 listings. 2 days on the market was 28 listings. 3 days on the market, 32, so really not that bad. And 7 was 51. And right now, in total, there's 110 listings. When I saw it 3 weeks ago, it was about 42. So it about, it almost, 70 more units came on the market, which is not as bad as Whitby. I mean, from Whitby went from 26 to 150, which is that's like a massive amount of inventory that just comes out on the market like that. Now let's take a look at Mississauga, because Mississauga is kind of interesting too. 'Cause my friend lives in the PO region, and so we were talking about this stuff. Right now, PO region has 422 listings on the market right now. And like, that's crazy, because my friend sold his house like 2 months ago, and at that time there was like no listings. I don't even think there was. I don't remember the numbers exactly, but I don't remember there being even 50 listings in the market for Mississauga at that time. So it's very interesting to see this. And when he told me about this, it was like, whoa. So Mississauga, 63 listings came out between 0 to 1 day. So either today or yesterday, 63 listings came out. 2 days on the market, 116 listings, okay? 3 days on the market, 151. 7 days on the market, 200 listings came in the last week. 210 listings came in the last week. So there's getting a lot of inventory that's coming out. I just wanted to tell you guys all about this, because when I found out this stat, I had to make a video and tell you guys, like, this is like record numbers, man. Like, and I don't think many people are talking about this right now, right? But now let's look at Toronto, because Toronto is very important, and I've always been a huge believer in Toronto. When the house prices came up like this, I really thought that Toronto was a steal. Like, how can you tell me that 2,300 square foot house in Whitby sells for like 1.1 million, and you're telling me a downtown house, 2,000 square foot, it can't sell for 1.4, 1.5? Like, no, like, for sure, I would say for sure, downtown's a way better investment. You can get like 5K a month on rent for that, whereas in Whitby you can probably only get 3K. So the numbers actually made no sense to me when you're spending that much in Whitby and you're not spending enough in downtown. So I always thought downtown was a very strong investment in general. Now, right now in downtown CO1, okay, actually no, let's do all of Toronto. In all of Toronto, there's 1,366 listings, which is not that much actually. You know what? Let's just do CO1, because CO1, CO2. I'll do 3 or 4 regions. Yeah, I'll do CO1, CO2, CO3. Okay, CO1, CO2, CO3. There's right now 141 listings. Okay. Now, if I take 0 to 1, only 12 units came on the market. 0 to 2, 20 units came on the market in CO1, CO2, CO3, okay? 3 days in the market, 30 units. In 7 days on the market, 49 units. So in the last week, only 50 listings came out for CO1, CO2, and CO3 region. It just goes to show you how strong the downtown support is. Only 50 listings came on the market, but you see the suburbs, right? Like the suburbs, everybody who lives there and realizing like, oh, whoa, these guys are paying $700,000 for a 2-bedroom, 1,100 square foot townhouse. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cash out. The house prices there went up like 150K in a span of a month. That's insane, right? So, that's why I think we're seeing a surge of listings, and downtown is still always the best buy in the long term. I strongly believe that. And if for those of you listening to this video, there is one project that I sold. I sold this project to my friend, and he bought it. It was 1.6 million for a 3,000 square foot semi-detached house. It was at St. Clair in Caledonia. I don't know if they still have product left, but please give me a call about this house because it's a very, very good investment opportunity. Or if you want to live in, I mean, think about it. How often do you get a brand spanking new house like that you're able to even buy in city of Toronto? I mean, this whole city is pretty developed with houses already, and all of them are old. You're seeing 50-year-old houses, 100-year-old houses, 70-year-old houses, right? In Whitby, you still have tons of land, right? But in city of Toronto, you don't have much land at all. So, in order to even be able to buy a brand new, house is it's very rare. It's very rare, right? And secondly, you're getting 3,000 square foot, right? That includes a 700 square foot basement. So 2,300 square foot above ground. That's, again, very rare. I saw a house 1189 Ossington that was 1,285 square foot, sold in February. 1,285 square foot is above ground. So in total is 1,800 square foot with the basement, okay? That's sold in February, no parking, and it's sold for 1.3. That sold for 1.3. A brand new house, 3,000 square foot at St. Clair and Caledonia, and it's brand new, selling for 1.6. I would say that's worth it. I mean, to pay an extra 300K to get a brand new and 1,200 square foot more space, right? I would say that's definitely worth it. So I really think that this project's going to sell out. If it's not sold already, I haven't checked the inventory in a while, but um, if you guys, I mean, you guys don't have to listen to me, but if you guys are interested, I'm telling you, this is probably the best investment right now, in my opinion. I mean, how often do you see a brand new house come in the city of Toronto? You see brand new condos all the time, but you don't see a brand new house development at all. And so when it comes out, it's very scarce, first of all. And 1.6 million for 3,000 square foot, that's not pricey. That's not expensive. I mean, I look at the market a lot. That is not expensive. So give me a call. And that's it for this video. It's very interesting stat that I really wanted to share with you with all the house listings that nobody's talking about. So if you guys like this video, subscribe, comment, like, whatever YouTube algorithm, and give me a call. 647-991-2226. I can give you all the information about that St. Clair and Caledonia development. I think it is the best buy right now. I'm selling a bunch of other pre-construction condos, but personally, if you have money, if you have over $2 million, this is the best buy right now. 647-991-2226. Take care, guys.